Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S.V. Hee ha! Need not to worry, I'm back here with another John. Hey yo, I'ma just talk this Deontay Wilder arbitration sit yo. You hear me? It's looking like Deontay won the case. Deontay won the case, and they're saying that September 15th he gotta fight. Fury has to fight Deontay by at least that time. And if Tyson Fury refuses, then it goes to some other type of court system to where I don't know. I don't know what the process of that is, but yeah, it's gonna go to court. It's gonna go to court, and I don't think that Tyson Fury is gonna fight Deontay Wilder. To tell you the truth, I think he's that terrified. I think he's that terrified of the trilogy that he'll be like, you know what? Fuck this belt. I'm not even fight. I'll vacate this shit and fight AJ anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's one way he could weasel out of the trilogy. You know what I'm saying? Not without him having to pay a significant amount of bread to Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna cost him to get out of this fight one way or the other. It's either gonna cost him, you know what I'm saying, his headpiece, you know what I'm saying, with Deontay knocking it clean off his shoulders, or he gonna have to pay that boy some M's. You know, so that's what it's looking like, yo. I've been saying this shit, you know what I'm saying, and Fury announces the fight. Fury announces the fight of him and AJ again. You know what I'm saying, like same old song, same old song. So like I'm just so tired of this shit. With oh yeah, I just talked to the prince, and oh yeah, I just talked to Johnny and he just made the fight with. How many times you was on the phone with motherfuckers and they made the fight? Like, shut the fuck up, man. Word two, shut the fuck up. You dragging it. This nigga Fury is fucking dragging it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And throughout this whole situation, the person that I gained a lot of respect for throughout this whole situation of lie after lie after lie is AJ. AJ's been doing the best. Like, yo, AJ is showing a lot of maturity, I think. Because I think AJ realized something. I think he realized that he'd been putting his foot in his mouth so much, being out there in the media and answering all of these questions, and he realized something, that the media just they just like to misconstrue what he says, and sometimes, a lot of times, he was just putting his foot in his mouth, saying one thing and then retracting it, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just been a whole lot of bullshit that was making AJ look sus. You feel me? And ever since AJ came to the point where he said, you know what, I'm shutting the fuck up, all I'm doing is scrinning, now AJ is looking like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He got 4 of the straps, or 3 of the straps. How many? You know what I'm saying? He got the belts, and now he's just waiting to see who's gonna get put in front of him. You hear me? Now it's just to see who he's gonna get put in front of him. And it might be Alexander Usyk, if, you know what I'm saying, if Fury continues to run like hell from Wilder. Because he's fucking terrified, man. Tyson Fury is fucking terrified of Deontay Wilder. He shook. Mobb Deep shook. That nigga don't even want to really speak up Deontay's name. That nigga like Candyman out this bitch. Deontay. You know what I'm saying? Say that shit 3 times, Fury. That shit scare him like the fucking hyenas when they say Mufasa, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Champ looking like Champ again. And you know what I'm saying? All hell is about to break loose. That's what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that date for the trilogy is September 15th. That's the real biggest fight in boxing. It's the trilogy. It's been the biggest fight in boxing, like I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? All of this fucking... shout outs to all my real UK niggas, man. The real UK niggas that just ain't biased about, oh, because I live in the UK, fuck America type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just motherfucking real people that understand what's going on, man. Shout outs to the UK fans, man. I feel bad for the UK fans because they just been getting dicked around. They've been getting dicked around. I'm talking about the real motherfuckers out there in the UK, not the ones that's just eating up whatever the fuck is being fed to them. I'm talking about the real people that can see through all of this bullshit. Just like we can see it over here in the States. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for them because y'all supposed to have that fight in the UK. Feel me? The Fury and AJ fight, if that shit happens, it's supposed to happen there. Not in no fucking Saudi Arabia. That's not where... Y'all supposed to be having that shit at that stadium that holds 80,000 people. The soccer stadium. That's where that fight is supposed to be happening at. The two biggest British boxing stars, you know what I'm saying, fighting for undisputed. That shit is supposed to be over there. You know what I'm saying? And while this, and look at the more bullshit that's coming out. While this arbitration news just broke, motherfuckers is Eddie Hearn and everybody is still trying to say, yeah, this fight is going to be officially done by the weekend. And yeah, this fight is on. Tyson Fury's like, yeah, Saudi, see you in Saudi. Yo, clown shit, bro. Word 2, clown shit. Clown shit. Like, come on, man. While Champ is just working on his craft, everybody else running around in the media, spreading rumors, breaking news, and Champ just focusing. Champ just getting mentally ready to decapitate whoever the fuck it gets in front of him. Telling you, he taking somebody's head off. And everybody knows it, everybody sees it, and they just shook, man. They just shaking in their fucking boots, man. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I really don't believe that Fury is going to take the trilogy because he's been avoiding that shit. Like, he hasn't even been speaking about the trilogy. But Bob Arum has. Bob Arum knows for a fact that the trilogy is the biggest fight in boxing. Bob Arum knows that. You hear me? Bob knows. Bob seen his fucking account from the 2 fights they had. I'm sure that nigga still counting zeros from that motherfucker. So that's the real big fight in boxing, is the trilogy between Wilder and Fury. That's just unfinished business. It's part of the revenge tour that Wilder is going on, man. He wants all you fuckers that talk greasy, that talk with all that fucking grease on your tongue, all that blasphemous shit y'all been spewing on the champ. The disrespect the champ got when he was just quiet. You know? So, the arbitration verdict was in. It was in. And, yeah. Deontay Wilder was granted the third fight. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. But like I said, that third fight, I just got a bad feeling that it's not going to happen. Not because Deontay don't want to take his head off. Because Fury is going to vacate the strap. And Wilder's going to have to get the strap back by some title eliminator shit. And somebody's going to fight for the belt. And Wilder's going to take their fucking head off. Take that back. And try to fight whoever's the winner of AJ versus Fury. Because Fury seems to be hella scared to defend belts. He could win the belt, but never wants to fucking defend him. That shit, what type of champion is he? He's the Gypsy King that can't defend a strap. Fuck out of here with that nigga, man. Next, John.